Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's VMP. Welcome back. This time we're here with a little more Perisno. Last episode went pretty well, I'd say. We took Galway, and in essence, completely finished off Talrania. I don't know how many lords they have left running around, but I don't think it's going to be too many. And definitely not enough to take any places back from us, at least. I don't know, maybe they're at war with somebody else. But I think Talrania's finished, and we should see that later on this episode. So now, all we have to deal with is Maccavia. And I say that as if that's not that much. As we kind of figured out last episode, it's not going to be easy. We were brutally reminded just how fucking tough Maccavia is. As you know, on the field, not too tough, as we're going to see here. Whoops, I put my archers in the wrong spot. Oh well. Why... Shit, how the fuck do they have... Why do they have Draharan elephants? This is new. Okay, interesting, as if they weren't OP enough as it was. Actually, to be honest, the Draharan elephants aren't really that sweet. Yeah, we were reminded just how brutally difficult they were in sieges. But I mean, that's gonna be we're gonna have to push through, I guess. There's not really much else we can do. And it's kind of like a band-aid. If we finish him off quick here, the less painful it's gonna be. You just gotta rip it off. Because if we try to drag this out into a long war, it's gonna be terrible. Because I don't I don't know how many times we're gonna be able to. Oh, Jesus Christ! Get away from me! I don't know how many times we're gonna be able to stand up against their armies, like their full-blown army coming in for a siege. I mean, we could probably stand up to them as many times as we had to, but every time they come around, I know that that's going to be at least an hour for me, just grinding through two. Actually, they come around with like 3,000 troops, so that's probably going to be close to an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. Each time that happens, of me just sitting there, chopping away at Maccavian soldier after Maccavian soldier. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, hello. That dude started throwing some shit at us. Alright, let me tell our archers to move up here. Kind of forgot to do that. Oh well. I think we're doing not too bad against them. As their one weak point is fighting on the map. Which, you know, is a decent weak point. It's just when we're trying to take over the map and put them away, it's not it's not enough. Not enough for us. But so, anyways, I think, especially after the last episode, I think we're basically going to be done with Viking Conquest. I know to some of you that's going to be a bit sad, but most of you guys weren't really watching it too much anymore. After the storyline got done, I think most of you guys are kind of finished with that mod, which I completely understand. I'm going to go ahead and just play through on my own and conquer the rest of Britain, just because I had a lot of fun with that mod. And I did say that I wanted to conquer all of Britain, so I'm going to do that regardless. And who knows, maybe once I'm done with that, I'll upload like a finale video showing off that we are now the Britain-Walda, the king of all Britain. But for the most part, I think we're kind of done. And then I'm planning on this weekend starting a new series, which I still haven't decided on. You guys have been giving me a lot of feedback, a lot of support for Lagel. Still don't know how to pronounce that. Supposedly it means eagle, which I guess I can kind of see it just from how it's spelled. Choosing between that and I guess a lot of you guys have been wanting some fantasy Calrada, which I'd be down for. I can't even remember the last time we played that. That mod is super fun. Like, we haven't played... Actually, I mean, I think that's just about the only mod out there that straight up has magic in it. Like, real actual magic. So, I think we're going to try to check that out. There's a bunch of other mods that you guys have been suggesting that I don't know if we'll turn into series, but I definitely wouldn't mind doing like a couple, I don't know, mini-series or just one-off videos with. Stuff like the Heroes of Might and Magic mod that's out. Because, that game used to be my shit. Heroes of Might and Magic, that whole series. I have 5, I have 6, 4. I started on 4, which I loved. I played that so much as a kid. That and Age of Empires 2 were my shit. But apparently, for the people that know the series, Heroes of Might and Magic 4 was like the most hated game of all the series. Because, I guess I'm probably going way too in depth for those of you that don't know anything about the game, but because your heroes were actually like on the battlefield and could be killed and whatnot, and apparently a lot of people didn't like that. However, since that was the first game that I ever played in the series, that's just what I was used to. I was like, okay, cool, yeah, whatever. And then when it went back to your heroes couldn't be touched, in 5 and then 6 and all the rest of them, I was just kind of surprised by that. I was like, all right, I guess that changes up my strategy, I suppose. But that game was fun, so I definitely want to check out that mod at some point. Ooh, Fazil just leveled up. I just finished upgrading everybody. Not too many people have been leveling up. A few people have been getting just random skill points here and there. That happens. We got a random skill point that I'll actually get in a sec here. Fazil's gonna have. Do we want him to have training or persuasion? Let's tell it. We're gonna have him be persuasion, just because he's gonna be our guy that we send out to recruit other lords. And then for us, yep, we just got a random intelligence point, I guess. So we're up to 32. Jesus, man. Torvik, he's come a long way. As one of you guys commented, I think Torvik started out with like 6 or 7 intelligence, which is stupidly low. He was stupid. He himself was very stupid. Why do we have 10 spotting? Did we really put that many skill points into spotting? Why did I put that many skill points into spotting? I mean, it's not a bad skill, but it's not the most important one by any means. Okay, where do we want this? Could go first aid. Start getting that up. The benefit of heroes regaining more hit points is not really that big of a deal for us because of our healing skills, but first aid does increase our personal heal skill during battle, which wouldn't be horrible. Definitely wouldn't be horrible. However, I kind of like the idea of shield or athletics going up. That would also be nice. Once again, don't need the iron flesh just because we're doing fine on hit points. Shield or athletics? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know the answers to these questions. We're kind of slow. Torvik's kind of slow, not gonna lie. Even though he has 26 agility, he's kind of slow. He's got some heavy armor, short, stubby dwarf legs. I think we could go with some athletics. The shield's doing pretty well. Oh, now that I say that, actually, no, we're going back. We're gonna shield. We're going against Maccavia here, which their crossbows and their axes are going to be brutal on our shield. And I think if we upgrade our shield skill enough, then they're not going to be able to pierce our shield with their heavy crossbows. Because I'm not sure how that calculation gets taken into effect, but I assume it has something to do with either your shield's durability or more likely your shield's resistance. And if you have low resistance, then if it's a high-powered crossbow bolt coming in, then you do actually lose, I guess, lose the battle, or whatever you want to call it. The bolt goes through, penetrates, and hits you, even though you are blocking. So, I don't know. And regardless, Aegis has been broken a few times, and is definitely going to be broken a few more times going against Maccavian units, so the longer we can... Wow, they took down our horse with some quickness there. Oh, shit. I just took him out with some quickness. Give me this. White Northern Horse. Sounds like a, ooh, saw that crossbowman coming for us. Sounds like a, oh my god, another one's dead. Sounds like a, what am I thinking of? Like an advert that, or propaganda for like the Aryan race. The strong, wise Northern Stallion. Look at him, German. Full-blooded. I don't even know what I'm saying. Holy shit, we are getting the crap knocked out of us. Alright. Okay, our troops seem to be doing okay. You know, I mean, I was talking shit about Maccavian units on the field, but even then, they're not bad when they clump up, man. Our heavy cavalry can't do much about them. I'm thinking about going back into Reich units just because I think the Drachenritters are better than the Perisno Great Knights. I'm not feeling the Perisno Great Knights, and I don't know if that's just because we're going against tougher competition now, and that's why they're not doing as well as the Drachenritters used to. But I think the Drachenritters might have a little bit better, if not skills, then they have better equipment. The axes at the very least are much better for sieges. They're close range, they're brutal, they do a lot of damage, they break through shields, all that good stuff. And that's really going to be where we need most of our help right now. And even on the battlefield, I felt like they're doing more than the Perisno Great Knights are doing currently. So I think we're going to go back to and convert our kingdom's culture to Reich. Just put the final nail in the coffin for Kaiser Odo. Took over his old empire, now we're even going to call it the same thing, have the same culture and all that. Kind of insulting, but hey, what you gonna do? Alright, barely lost anybody there. Very nice. Your marshal. Go ahead, get out of here. Capture all of these. Ooh, hello. Got some good loot as well. Very nice. Okay, so now, do we want to go ahead and take this castle? I think this is the next castle we want to go for. It doesn't have a huge garrison. Sweet, this dude just left. He's actually fighting one of our caravans, so we're going to take him out. The Kuu-Lan Horde declared war against the Gilded Kingdom. Who? Who? The Kuu-Lan Horde? I don't think we definitely haven't fought them yet. Yeah, we definitely haven't fought them. Honestly, I don't think I even know a single one of their units. Huh. Okay. Signing their own death warrant. That's fine. Alright, let's put our archers right there. Right where their cavalry is. Because that's smart battle tactics. Man, still not one-shotting fools, huh? Still not one-shotting fools. I don't like it. I guess we're pretty far away from the... Well, no, we have, what, 12 power strike now? I think we're at 12. Gotta get us up, man. Gotta get us up all the way to 15. Then maybe we'll start to see some results. Because we've got good one-handed skill. It's like 400. Something around there. There's no reason we shouldn't be one-shotting, guys. Maybe I should go back and get Skyfall. We currently have that given to our household unit, so actually maybe not. I think that'll be good for him. At some point, we'll start buying a whole bunch of them. Really, what I want to do is get another really good suit of armor, because they don't have the best armor right now. I think I have their weapons set, because we got them a good shield, got them a decent helmet, I want to say, and we gave them Skyfall. So really, and we gave them Wyvern mounts, so they should be set on everything. They just need some really OP armor, because those fuckers cost 10 grand a piece. I'm not letting them get knocked out all willy-nilly because they don't have good armor. I'm not costing myself that much. Torvik is too much of a stickler for that. You know he's all about that dollar. We done? There we go. Very nice. Wait, what? 0 troops left? Okay. That was weird. Didn't get to capture him. Maybe, oh, I probably retreated too soon or something like that. Okay, we'll wait till we heal up, but let's go ahead and go in. 340, we actually outnumber a castle for once. Yeah, imagine that. Lord Friddle is inside. I don't think that's one of our guys. I would not recruit someone named Friddle. Sorry, mate, you're just gonna... you're gonna make us sound bad as a faction. Oh, have you heard of the dreaded Lord Friddle? Alright, let's do this. Okay, wow, this is far away, huh? Well, alright. I guess follow me for a little bit. I think we might have tried to take this castle before, back when we were still with the Reich, but I think it actually went really shitty for us. Like, they actually kicked our ass, so we'll see how this goes. I mentioned in the last episode, I do think we need to go out and recruit some more hired, sharpshooters and train them up. Because we're starting to run low, and those guys are really what give us the edge in a lot of these battles. Those and the Kaiserlich archers, and we don't have too many of them right now. Or, wait, I think we might have quite a decent amount of them, just because of our lady friend. She had like 40 or 50 of them sitting in her castle, and we took them all. As good husbands do. That being said, our Kaiserlich guys are getting knocked unconscious right now. Any of them shooting at me? Ooh, this one is. Not anymore, he isn't. Damn. Oh, okay. Ouch. 47 damage? Sir. Sir. That is uncalled for. I'm only killing your friends right now. No need to hit me that hard. Wow, these guys. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. These dudes are insane. I mean, we got to take them out, right? We can't charge in right now. Because if I remember right, there's a giant choke point, and our infantry just gets shit upon. Everybody gets shit upon. So, tell you what, we'll go ahead and give them some hit points. See how they're doing. Alright, can I squeeze through here? No? Okay, boys. Gonna have to ask you to back up just a tad, huh? Yeah, go over there. Back up. Back up. Come on. Give me some space. I know you love me. I love me too. But I need a little bit of room every now and again. Starting to act like those clingy girlfriends. Have any of you guys ever had like one of those? Like one of those crazy freaking girlfriends? The ones that are like asking what you're doing 24/7? You know what I mean? The ones that'll send you texts like, "Oh, what you doing?" And you'll just be like, "I'm just chilling at the crib, not doing anything." They're like, "Send me a picture of your bathroom with you making a sad face and holding 2 fingers up." Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like, they want to see proof that you're not out there doing stuff. Yeah, I had one of those. It didn't end well, surprisingly. And she was not nearly hot enough for me to put up with that bullshit. She also has a kid now, so, you know, there's that. And I'm only 19 years old, so for her to have a kid, I mean, that's not a good thing. I'm saying it's not good. She's actually, I have 3 ex-girlfriends that all have kids, so VMP knew how to pick them in high school. He knew the future winners. Alright, we're starting to work him down a little bit. I could definitely use some more health, though. Archers, you want to move up a little bit? The one nice thing, the one redeeming quality about sieging Maccavia is that we can actually pick up their bolts that they miss. Unlike every other faction, besides the dwarves. I assume the dwarves will have plenty of crossbow bolts. I'm not looking forward to that battle either. If we ever fight the dwarves, we'll see. I'm not planning on conquering all of Perisno, so we're not going to fight every faction. Come on, there we go. God, we do like no damage to these dudes. Like 28 damage, 29 damage, that's it? 26 damage, come on! Kill this man! Headshot. Not the right guy, though. There goes all my frickin' bolts. Alright. Axe bow axes. We're firing an axe at this man. We should do some damage. 26. Whoop-de-frickin' do. Okay. Heal us up again. Can we heal our troops? Whoop. Maybe? No? Alright. Well, anyway, time has come. Let's charge in. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. We've wiped out most of their archers. Yeah. Most. I'm using that kind of liberally. I don't know if we've actually killed the majority of them, but we've killed a decent amount of them. So we're ready now to go in. Oh, shit. I tried to pick up those steel bolts, and that did not happen. Oh, no, 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 no. Woo! Oh, my God. We caught back onto the, onto the ladder. That was so lucky. Ouch, fuckers. Get off me. Get up off me. Get out of my personal bubble, girl. Alright. You can go down. Heavy marksman. See, the thing is, there isn't even a lord in here, so these are just like their regular garrison units. They're this tough. Steel bolts. Come on, there we go. Alright. But once we actually got in, we're not doing too shabby now. Perisno Rune Knight. I hope he doesn't go down. He's been doing work for us in these sieges. And he just died. Are you fucking kidding me? I literally called it. I was like, I hope that Perisno Rune Knight doesn't die. Immediately dies. Come on. He's probably our best unit. I think he might actually be considered the best unit in the game, too. Ouch. What do you mean someone hit me in the back? Oh. These little shits right here. They got whole layers to this castle as well? This shit's a fortress, not an onion, son. I can't heal up either. Oh, can I snipe this dude? Yes, I can. Oh, it's a main sharpshooter. Not a dude. Dude looks like a lady. Ooh. Hit your arm once. Can I hit it again? Nah, probably not. There we go. Okay, we got a little bit of health. We might be able to take another shot. Maybe. Alright, there we go. 3 shots will kill them. Jesus Christ. With the best crossbow in the game, the masterwork dwarven crossbow takes 3 shots to kill them. And good proficiency. We're not a scrub either. God damn, those guys are OP. What? I need to find that armor, man. Maybe it's their helmet. No, it's their armor. It's not just like headshots don't do a lot of damage. Everything doesn't do a lot of damage. Headshots only do 37 damage to him, though. Oops, and we hit a friendly unit. Okay, can we heal him up? Well, he got knocked unconscious. At least he didn't die. I feel less guilty. There we go. See, everybody else we can headshot. They go down for the most part. Any more crossbows? Looking for some more bolts. Any more bolts? Oh. Hey, there we go, 40. Didn't even see them. They must have been blending in. Drop some more healing. No, doesn't look like it. What's this dude at? Is he still firing? One shot. Actually, we already hit him once. We just had to hit him one more time. Another dude up here, though. Two people up here. What the fuck? Stop ducking your head. Stop ducking your head. How many Knights of Steel do they have? These are their good units. And there isn't a Lord here. They shouldn't have that many of them in the garrison, I don't think. I wouldn't have thought, ouch. Damn, look how fast they reload those crossbows, man. Fuck. Shit. Making me real freaking nervous. Alright, we'll heal up our troops real quick. Peek your head. Oh my. Son of a bitch. There we go. There's another one. There's one more dude up there, but I can't get him right now. Alright. How does it... Hold up. That dude... These guys aren't even good. And my headshots are only doing 37 damage to him. Those guys are worth 90 experience. And our headshots only do 37 damage. Are you kidding me? You see that? Now that's just OP. That's just overpowered. Unfair. Watch. You don't see us saying that when we're calf stomping everybody. When our little army of 100 takes on 400 enemies. We don't call unfair when that happens, but as soon as they start to put up a little bit of a defense, we call unfair. Yeah, I know. I'm biased. It happens. Alright. More healing for us. There we go. I don't think we're going to find any more crossbow bolts up here at this point. I think they'll have all despawned. Yeah. Oh, saying that. Found one on the ground. That'll make the difference. Get out of here. Why are they, like, they stop for a sec when they get to a certain point? I'm not sure what's going on with that. Get off of me. Don't let me throw shit at me. We don't have a ton of hit points right now. Drop some healing for everybody, and I think we might have to make our suicide charge on up here. Tell you what, I'll put my archers right here. See what they do. What the hell? Where have you guys been? You know how long this siege has been going on? You're just now coming up here. What the fuck? Hey, we can get some more crossbow bolts, I think, though. Maybe. Those might have just been infantry. Thought I saw some crossbow bolts laying around. Guess not. Oh, man, they got... Got feathers sticking all out of them. They got pin-cushioned. Alright. At least our troops seem to be doing pretty well so far now. Our surgery skill is really helping here. 16 dead, 57 wounded. That could be a lot worse. 71 enemies. No, not left. Because we haven't quite killed that many, but we're getting close. Not too many of them left, I don't think. Alright, now we'll go to town. There we go. We opened up the floodgates, as we like to do. Our boys can get through, and this will speed the battle up a lot. Perfect. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's one of our dudes. I was like, I saw that giant axe, yeah, I think it's called the Executioner's Axe, something like that. Oh my god. And I was like, nope, not letting that happen. Tried to swing at him a few times, and I was like, oh, he's on our side. Sweet, I will let that happen. Continue on with your day, Sir Knight. Sir Divine Atheling. Alright, there we go. Get out of here. Do they? Yeah, they should have more oh, yeah, they have more reinforcements coming in. This is such a huge freaking castle. I like the map, though. The map's really cool. I mean, because there are multiple levels and whatnot, multiple walls, which is how it would be, how most good fortresses were designed. Where are all the reinforcements coming in from? I'm confused. Where? What? I don't know what's going on with these troops right now. Are there some people up there? Some people over here. What? Okay. I was just complimenting this map, and now I have no idea what's going on. Where the fuck did they spawn in at? This is their reinforcement wave? If this is where the reinforcement waves come in at, how were there troops inside the inner castle? What the hell? Okay, I don't know what just happened, but whatever. We'll take the victory. Boom. Some renown, only lost 17. Really not too bad. And kind of spread even across the board. 3 Holy Crusaders, 3 Great Knights. Yeah, not too bad. 2 Divine Aethelings. We'll take it. For Maccavian Siege, that went amazing. Ooh, Lord Friddle. He's good-natured. Ah, yes. Sweet, he's an old Reich Lord. Yes, I'd be honored to accept your pledge. Ho ho! Another Lord. Another good-natured Lord. That's my goal. That's my goal. Just good-natured. So I can fast-forward time when we're at peace. I can do whatever I want, give out my fiefs, and not have to worry about anybody rebelling. Ooh, these Lintorn Knights. They're really golden, huh? Even their horses. They look kind of good, though. Fraud Bear Wisdom. I mean, that's a realm with a Falcon unit. Don't know how good he is. 3rd Atanon Guard. Actually, who the fuck are we even taking right now? I don't know. Lintorn Ranger. Dragoner. Perisno Champion. I'll take the Kaiserlich. Knights of the Eagle. Wow, we have so many troops right now. The rest of these will just go into the garrison. Some of you guys have been asking me, VMP, how are you able to make it so that, what's it called? That your prisoners that you don't recruit automatically get put in the garrison? And to be honest, I don't know. It just fucking happens. Maybe, are you guys in the same position that I am? Are you guys all kings? Do you do what I do, where I defer appointment of the Lord? I really don't know, guys. So, I mean, we'll see. I'm pretty sure they just get put there, right? Yeah, they just all get put there. So, it really beats me. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't even know that that was a thing. I mean, I'm appreciative. That makes it a whole lot easier on me. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get over to Galway. Whoa, why are these guys all pissed off at us, huh? Why are they pissed off at us? Was it because we didn't loot the castle? Because I'm not a dick? That actually might be what it was. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and sell all this off. Oh, my God, making a pretty penny. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 14 grand for that. And I think the troops might even be worth more than that. And in fact, I'm pretty sure they will. 31 grand. How much are we at right now? Almost 2 million. We're almost to the 2 million mark. God damn. Okay. Well, so we just got... Who declared war against us again? The Kuu-Lan Horde? These guys? With one fucking city declared war? Oh, boy. I'm about to wipe them off the fucking map. Oh, here's a... Actually. Tauranian vassal with a few troops. Okay. Well, as long as he doesn't take any castles, should be fine. I think it would take another lord for him to be able to take anything out. Oh, hey, is this our army? Yes, our Perisno army. This is the one that we bought last episode for 30 grand. They're clearly doing pretty well. They still have 350 troops left. And, they've already taken 222 prisoners, so I assume they're doing a good job. I wish I could give them troops. And feed them and get them up to an army of like 600-700. So it'd kind of be like an army from Prophecy of Pendor running around, except they're on our side and they don't cost us a dime. That'd be amazing. Probably not going to happen though. Just being realistic. Okay, garrison. We are adding to our Lord collection. Thank you very much. What are we up to now? Quite a bit. Looks like about 10, 11. 381. Are there any ones we want to put in here? $375. Jesus Christ, there's so many. I mean, as long as we keep on fighting, though, it's not really that big of a deal, morale or anything, and we don't go through, and we don't really go through food that fast, so it's not really a threat or anything. Ooh, hello. Bunch of, ooh, ladies. All right. Too bad I'm married, so, yeah. Okay, I want to change our culture. How do I do that? Oh, there we go. Ooh, wow, it's going to cost us a lot to change, huh? Perisno. Draken? Oh, Draken's only 60k. Why is it so expensive to get it to become a Lintoran? Do they just have really good honor units? Or what? Huh. Not really sure. Zan takes 320,000. I would think that the Realm of the Falcon would be the most, but I don't actually see that here as an option. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. No, I don't see Realm of the Falcon. Okay, whatever. Well, we want Draken. Pretty cheap for us. Alright, I think that's it. Do we, want to hire any mercenaries? Not really. Yeah. Adventure mercenaries? No, because I don't even know if they would become an army. Alright, get me out of here. I don't think I need anything from you guys. Silvethiel? Do I want to give Galway to us? Nah, I'd rather give Galway to one of our lords, one of our good lords. Oh, wait, shit. We just got Lord Friddle. I like how I said I wasn't going to recruit him, but he's a nice dude. He's a nice guy. I feel bad for him. Alright, I want to grant a fief. We'll give the new castle that he was being captured at. We'll give that to him. There you go. You're welcome, champ. This is great. When all the lords love you, this is awesome. We need to talk to Lord Valdemar and Lord Girion, because those guys we have more than 90 relationship with, and so we should get a free stat point if we talk to them. So if we see him running around here, we'll have to stop and say hi. Alrighty, let's go stop this Kuu-Lan Horde. Not that they're going to be doing much against us. It'll be interesting. Maybe it'll be a pretty cool map siege here. That's what I'm hoping. How much money we got sitting around? We got 200k in Macan, another 140 in Grunt. I feel like those aren't really going up too much anymore. I feel like we're not making money off of them anymore. That's kind of annoying. That was my main plan to get up to 10 million. How was that? Ooh, are these guys following me? You want to fight me in the field? Be my guest. Atabek Aksakal. Who are you? Who are you? Okay, you're just a vassal. Want to join me? No? Okay, well, you can join me later. You can join me later. Let's fight. 367 against 364. I assume these guys are going to be largely cavalry, just because they're, I think, based off the Mongol Horde. And that would seem to be right, although they would appear to have some Hacking vassals. Really? What Hacking dude, after watching the entire Hacking Empire get demolished, decided, what faction should I join? Let's go with that random-ass faction that only has a single town/castle. I don't even think this place is considered a real castle. And he thought that would be a good idea. This guy is clearly not the wisest. He will not be joining us. He will not be welcome to our side afterwards. We don't need his bad luck. He's been in 2 failing factions now. Although technically so have we. Although we actually caused the second one to die altogether like that. We took it out completely by ourselves. So that doesn't really count. Not the same thing. Get out of here. Not letting you shoot at my boys. Oof, ouch. Alright, we'll drop some healing for everybody. Make sure we're in tip-top shape. Not trying to take any losses here. Are archers really doing anything over there? I think we gotta move them up. Let's put them on this hill. I don't care if they're exposed to their cavalry. We got so many archers that they shouldn't be able to just run through them and whatnot and take a whole bunch of them out. Our archers should be able to fend off a few stray cavalrymen coming their way. And when they're on that hill close to everybody, they should be able to pick off anyone who's not shielding up their way. That's the goal, at least. We'll see if that actually works out that way. Kuu-Lan Menached. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we haven't fought any of these units yet, I don't think. I mean, we've seen them every now and again. We've recruited a few from, like, the Adventurers Guild and whatnot, but actually fought against them? I don't really think so. Not in large numbers. It's kind of being spoiled by all the Hacking troops that are here as well. So we've seen plenty of them. Saw plenty of them in our early days as they got slaughtered by the Realm of the Falcon and Draharan troops. As they all died before us, and I wondered, how come we always joined the worst factions. The factions that die right away. Is it us? I think there actually is a curse. A VMP curse. The first faction we join always dies. Even the second one. Like, really, the Draken... Or the Draken. The Reich... They started out very shittily when we joined them. Like, they lost almost everything. We're down to one town at one point. Just Volderberg. And, like, 2 castles. And then we brought them back up. But if you think about it, the Hacken Empire got demolished. The Reich got really hurt. In Prophecy of Pendor, the Empire that we just joined has been getting shit upon by just about everybody it faces, especially the Deshar. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's just a bad luck charm with VMP. We sold our soul to be really good at combat, but then as a result, our faction and campaign AI absolutely blows, and we get wrecked. Yeah, that's fine by me. We have no loyalty to these factions. At some point, we're gonna have to do a series where we actually see a faction all the way through and conquer the entire map with a single faction, but I don't know. Sounds a bit boring to me. I think there's an achievement that goes along with that I've never gotten because I've never done it, but I think I'm gonna do that with the live stream Let's Play that we've been doing, that we just started last, when was the last time I live streamed? I think it was, End of Finals. When we started native version, the Achievement Hunter Let's Play. I think we're going to do it with that, because there's an achievement that correlates with it. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. If you guys missed that live stream, oh man, that was a lot of fun. It's the first time I've played native version in a minute, and we made a chick who was just wrecking fools, and we named her Buffy, as after, obviously, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and she wrecks. We need to get her a crossbow, and, what else would Buffy use? Probably just a regular sword. We don't need anything special. But we definitely need a crossbow for her. Because that's how you kill you some vampires. A crossbow that fires wooden stakes. Oop. You know, something I've always wondered, though. So why does it require a wooden stake to kill a vampire? Like, could anything that goes through their heart really kill them? Or does it need to be wood? I think it kind of depends on, like, which, what universe you're in, which, oh, whoops, hit a friendly unit. Which vampires you're versing. Like, theoretically, if you were strong enough, could you just frickin' reach in there and rip their heart out and it's like, boom, they're dead just like that? Huh. I don't know. If I ever see one, I'll make sure to ask them. Or just find out myself. I'll just reach in and do it. And I've been working out the forearms. I think I have enough strength to do that. Alright. You're free to go, whatever. You're not even going to have enough time to respawn after we take your capital. Watch as we get stomped trying to take it over. How long is this? This episode's actually been going on for a minute. Okay. Try not to make this one super long. Although the last episode of Viking Conquest was really short. It was only like 20 minutes. That's because I think we're kind of done with that series. It didn't get good feedback. Or, well, okay. Not that it didn't get good feedback, but there were definitely a whole lot more dislikes on that video than any other video that we normally get. Because I think a lot of you guys are kind of done with that series. And so, you're like, oh, VMP uploaded a frickin' Viking Conquest again, dislike. Because they happened right away. It wasn't like, okay, after 30 minutes of it being up and you watched the video, you disliked it. No, there's some people that were like, no. Not Viking Conquest. We're not down with this. Which is a little disappointing. I'd prefer you guys just leave a comment, or, you know, just don't watch it. If you don't like it, man, just don't watch it. No big deal. I don't care. It doesn't get a lot of views. I know that you guys aren't really watching it as much. You're not interested. But disliking it, that just kind of makes me sad. I don't know why. It just makes me sad. Well, on the other hand, when you guys give a video a crazy amount of likes, I'm like, oh my god, I feel special and stuff. I go, wow, it makes my day. I'm feeling happy. I'm bouncing in my step. People are like, VMP, what are you so happy about? And I'm like, you see the latest YouTube video? Got 50 likes. 50 whole likes, and they just look at me and shake their head. They're like, this man is crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Wow, okay, we are absolutely stomping these dudes. This is like the opposite of Maccavia. These guys are absolute trash in sieges. Oh my god, you see that? that battle or that death feed for a minute. Holy shit. Ooh, hello. Get out of here. Wait, are my dudes breaking through a door? I think they're breaking through the door. Oh. Good for them. Good for them. They're go-getters. Wait, hold up. Are you telling me these guys literally have this fort, all this walling, just to protect these huts? These little fucking tents? Is this a joke? Really? You did all of this to protect your tents. Good God. Okay, you know what? I don't even feel bad about taking you guys out anymore. That's just foolish. That's just a waste of resources. No wonder you guys never conquered anything else. Terrible, terrible strategy. And now we're just going to go down the line here. Can we fire through their shield? See, that's what I'm talking about. Some shields you can't fire through. This dude actually might take a little while to break through his shield. It looks pretty tough. Damn, son. I didn't think it was that tough. What the fuck? Done. Nope. Still not done. Now it's... Oh, what the hell? All of a sudden, our Kaiserlich Shortshoots are killing everybody. When did... Oh, the main gate got broken down. That's why. And we're kind of caught out in the middle here. I'm not liking that. Not liking that at all. What are my troops doing? What are the majority of my cavalry even doing right now? God, we can't get to these dudes. What the hell? Can we jump over here? Hello! From the top ring. Take him down. Alright, here we go. Nope. Still can't hit him for jack shit. How do I get over here? We don't have the hops for that. What am I feel like I'm doing something wrong. How the hell do I get to these dudes? I mean, they're stuck here, so they might actually just be stuck. Might not be anything we're doing wrong. How many dudes... Wait, hold up. How many dudes were in this garrison? Did I see, like, 1,300? I wasn't even, like, thinking about that number. That's a lot of fucking... Ooh, man. Hello. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and use the fearsome cry and get the hell out of there. Okay. Thank you very much. I do not like this at all. Okay, we're gonna back up. Aegis still holding it together. Still holding it down. We're gonna charge our archers in, I think. I'm gonna speed the process up. Yeah, we got all of our troops stuck over there. Do they not know how to get down? They might actually be stuck. Okay, this is how we kill these dudes. A little bit of jumping action. VMP move them. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage doing this as well, though. Oh, man, he just shut us down. He was like, not in my house. Or, sorry, not in my tent. My TP. Oh, shit, there goes Aegis. Run! Serpentine. Serpentine. Whoa. 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 Juked him. Get me out of here. There we go. That was a little nerve-wracking. Okay, how do I get... There's no ladders or... Yeah, there's absolutely no ladders or stairs to get up there. Our troops are just stuck. That's a little frustrating. Oh, there's a ladder. There's one all the way down there, though. Can you even get through this stair place? Or not stair place, this little tower? I don't think you can. Alright, well, we'll try moving up here and see what we find. We're going through the enemies pretty quick here. Already got a third of them dead. So I don't think it's going to take too much longer. Oh, yeah, there's no way to get past here, and we are very hurt. Whoops, shouldn't have done that. We're now frozen in place. Come on, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. 360. This is how you get people to miss. Okay. Whoa. They're shooting at us. Alright. How do I... If I tell my cavalry to go right here, will they listen? Actually, I think our cavalry are fighting people right now. I'm not sure how they found people to fight. Okay. I'm gonna jump out of here. Oh. Oh, no. No. Okay. Didn't realize we'd be right next to people. Run. Run away. Okay, let's find a shield here. Who's got a shield? Oh, here we go. Plenty of shields. Batur's Axe. What unit is that? I'm looking at our units. Who the fuck has a Batur axe? The Kaiserlich? No, they use two-handed axes. It doesn't look like a Drakenritter's shield, because the Drakenritter's shield is gold. What unit uses that? I don't think it's these guys. None of them that I've seen so far. Could be wrong about that, though. Oh, here we go. Oh no, that's not all of our cavalry, but it's a decent amount at least. Alright, here we go. Charge right here. This way, we at least know a lot of them are actually going to be fighting. Actually, tell you what. No, I'd rather have them right here. Hey, back off. Oh, what? They broke my shield? They broke my shield? Oh, fuck off. Boom. Block, son. Alright, let's pick up one of theirs. There we go. Ooh, no healing for us quite yet. Yeah, our cavalry that's over there is still stuck, so I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with them. See if we can tell our archers to, like, go over here. Yeah, actually, I mean, I'd like to get our archers up on the wall, but clearly the wall and pathing isn't going so well right now. Still can't heal us yet, so I'm a little cautious about going too far in. Can we heal our troops up? No, we can heal us now. Oh man, right in the back of the skull. And that'll do the trick. That will do the trick. Oh man. Oh, what are our cavalry? What are you doing? What the fuck are you guys doing? Why are they moving up there? There's none of the dudes even stuck there, so I'm not sure what the attraction is to that area. Alright, let's tell you what. We're gonna tell our archers to go right here. Because they keep on getting pushed back more and more, and I'm not even sure what they're doing at this point. Cavalry, just charge. I think they'll go straight in. Yeah, they'll go in. It's like this, half the cavalry went for the gate and the other half went for the ladders, and all the ones that are on the ladders right now aren't able to do anything. So they're just kind of stuck. Which, if we weren't absolutely blowing these dudes out, would really blow for us. Would probably even cost us the siege, but these guys are so bad. I kind of feel bad for them. I kind of feel bad. I mean, not bad enough to stop killing all of them, but sort of bad, you know. I might stay up a night thinking about it, and then quickly forget about it as we toast to our new town and all the hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dinars that we have. Alright, let's give our troops a little bit of healing. I might have to take back what I said about the Great Knights. They're doing pretty good right now. We might give them one more chance against the Maccavians, because we've got about 70 Great Knights. 60, 70 of them. Probably lost a couple in the recent sieges. So there's more than enough. We'll see what they can do. And if they don't turn it around in the next siege or two, we'll just go for Drakenritters for the rest of the series. Until we find something better, which I can't think what that would be. I'm feeling good about our decision not to go for the first aid though, because we've got plenty of health. We haven't died yet, I guess. So I think the shield will pay off more in the long run. Because Aegis lasted for a long time this siege, and I think as we go against some of the Maccavian towns, we'll really see a big difference. How many of them are left? About 400. I'm starting to worry because this is almost a repeat of that one castle where it crashed because all their units spawn into the same little area and the game starts to lag. I'm worrying that's going to happen. I mean, fingers crossed that it doesn't, but we're still at 60 frames per second, so I guess I don't think that's going to happen. Actually, you guys just go ahead and charge in. Kill whoever you need to. See, there's a bunch of enemies that got by us somehow. I might go deal with them and let our cavalry deal with these guys over here. They seem to be doing a pretty bang-up job. Yeah, okay. think I'm going to let them deal with that. And meanwhile, we'll go over there and kill those units, although our archers seem to be working on some of them. And by the time all that's done, the siege might be over. Now, all of a sudden, they have 300, less than 300 remaining. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer. Hey, you! Hey, you! Slow down! Get back over here. Oh, you're going to try to shoot me, huh? Mistake numero uno. Wait, where is our... I think some of them are actually trying to fight our cavalry that's stuck up on the wall. Oh, shit, they actually get reinforcements here. That's why there's troops. Okay. That makes a little more sense. I was wondering how so many of them managed to just sneak past us. But I guess that makes sense. I'll go over out and clean up the ones that made it outside the fort, I suppose. Got about 200, a little under 200 of them remaining. These last few are not taking too long. Did you clean all these guys up? Yeah? Looks like it. Wait, is there one dude in here? There's actually one dude in here. Where's he at? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's on the other side of the castle. We'll hop up these stairs and jump over instead of walking all the way around. But, is this the last reinforcement wave, do we think? It'll be close. This one probably is. Yeah, I think this one is. Oh, look! Arcadus' sword! Let's do it. Flame. Oh my god, I didn't even realize, man. This thing. Whoops. What am I doing now? Infantry? Okay. There we go. Oh, man, I didn't realize. This thing, look at, it's got like 4 fucking hilts on it. Why? What? Why do you need 4 hilts? That's so overkill. Hurrah! Hurrah! Set this campfire on fire. The main reason you bring a legendary sword along with you, in case you ever get lost, you need to make a campfire for yourself. Alright, 47 of them remaining. I'm pretty sure this is it. And they're all spawned into that tiny little bit, I'm pretty sure. I might actually tell our troops to back off, just to give them room to spread out. And then we can have our troops go in and finish them. Yep, see, there we go. Now we can go in and finish them off. Or I can go in and do it. That also works. Just fine. You know, we might just end up using this sword, this Desert Assassin sword, for the rest of the game. This Assassin's Blade or whatever it's called. It's been so good. Like, it really has. I'd like to find a masterwork version of it if I can, but honestly, just this regular version has been doing just fine. Alright, good battle. Very good battle. 118 renown. Hell yeah. 30 troops lost. 1363 taken out. And, oh, you're a dick. So you're being added to... Oh, whoops. I actually let him go. You're not. You can go. Oh, wait. We just took this dude out. He did get time to respawn. Weird. Alright. You don't have anything that I want here. Can almost guarantee it. Except for your prisoners. I guess I do kind of want those. Alrighty. Anything really good here? Kinda. Whatever. We've got all the money we really need. Do we want to give this to anybody? We're in the for appointment for right now. Yeah, we lose honor when we do that. Okay. Well, we get in relationship with our vassals. We have plenty of honor right now as well. That's the one thing we actually don't need more of. Money, we can always use more of. Honor, it really doesn't really help us at this point. So it is actually a town, though. Interesting. Have we been here? Huh. Okay. They really don't like us here. Alright, tavern, what do you got? Oh, look at this! Oh, this is a cool little tavern. Very nice. Alright. Oh, shit! 75 grand for those prisoners? God damn! You're spoiling us, baby! And they've got even more prisoners in here. So that we've already sold off 336. Here's another 336, and there's still more left. 270. That's damn near... That's like 1,000 prisoners? Not quite, like 900. Fuck. That's a lot of cash right there. We'll take it. That's almost 100 G's in prisoners. Plus whatever we got for the loot. We are in good shape. We are in some good shape. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and end it off there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Another very successful episode for us. A castle, another faction. Knocked the fuck out. I don't know who this dude is. I'm just going to take him out in between episodes. But next time, hopefully we'll have a few more lords joining us. This episode in-game took only like a couple days, like 2-3 days. So not really a lot happened. But yeah, hopefully next time we'll have maybe Herzog Oscar joining us. The rest of the Reich vassals, something. And then we'll try to push into Maccavian territory. What do they got here? We got 2 towns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 castles. That's a lot of Maccavian castles. A lot of Maccavian sieges, huh? Well, we're going to have to grind through it at some point. Although this past one wasn't too bad, so who knows? Maybe we're at the breaking point. We're finally elite enough that it doesn't really matter. But anyways, as always, guys, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about this series and all the rest of the series that we got going on right now. As I said, probably going to be starting the new series, whatever it ends up being, this Saturday. I'll also be releasing my birthday vlog then, as I do every year. But until then, as always, take it easy.